What is up, my friends? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new Spitfire library called Original Cinematic Frozen Strings. So if you're unaware, the original series from Spitfire, I believe, is kind of like a starter pack for the composer who's looking for an affordable set of instruments from Spitfire Audio. And it's a really smart business model, I think, because they have their Labs series, which is basically all free instruments. You can download the Spitfire plugin absolutely free, and you can download any of the Labs instruments absolutely free. And then the originals is like the next step up. So if you actually want to pay for something with a little more detail and unique recordings, then you can download any of the original series, which are all $29 or euros or pounds or whatever. And then they also have their flagship libraries, like the symphonic stuff, like the Abbey Road stuff, which are all in the hundreds to thousands of dollars. So the originals is a really great way to get into the Spitfire ecosystem, invest a little bit of money, and get your money's worth, essentially. All right, so we take a look at the page here, and essentially it's 2.8 gigabytes, so almost 3 gigabytes. So, nice respectable size, nothing too large, nothing bloated, and it's only 8 players, so 22022. So we're lacking violas here. And so you're going to get a nice intimate sound at a very affordable price in a nice, manageable package size as well. So before we actually play the sounds of it though and hear the library itself, in case you don't have my library buyer's guide yet, I just want to make sure you do have it. It's totally free, just download it in the description box below, and it contains all my personal preferences for the libraries that I like to use on a regular basis. So strings, woodwinds, brass and percussion, piano libraries, ethnic libraries, jazz libraries, all that stuff and more. Just click the link below, it'll take you there absolutely free. You can grab it, almost like a companion guide for you if you're on the hunt for another sample library. I want to give that to you as kind of like a companion buyer's guide in case you're interested. It's kind of like my thank you for checking out this video today. In any case, let's kind of dive into the library and see what it sounds like. All right, so here we are inside Logic. I have the instrument pulled up here, and the articulation list, if you take a look, is not overly extensive, but all of them are all on the quiet side. There's a couple of shorter articulations here, which we'll also go through as well. But let me start playing, and we'll talk about it a little bit at the end. So here we go. We're going to start with the long Flotondo strings. So let's have a listen. All right, and that's it. It's a very simple library and a number of very unique articulations. I actually don't think I have any other libraries that kind of sound like this, and it actually sounds cold. Like the strings actually sound frigid, and there's a little bit of atmosphere in there that brings the samples to life. Like it's not only just the string sounds that you hear, but it feels like there's some wind, there's some chill in there. I don't know exactly what they did, but there's a bit of magic in there, which is really cool. I think one of my favorite articulations and probably one of the most unique is probably the harmonic tremolo. Just hearing the biting in that, the biting sound and the raw nature of it is beautiful. And I think Spitfire have a reputation of having just an abundance of Flotondo or softer harmonic type of articulations, but they do it really, really well here, and I really enjoy the simplicity and just the ease of use in this library. So the mod wheel by default controls this element right here, which is the dynamics, and then the expression is kind of stagnant unless you want to reassign it to a different MIDI controller. And then this as well is the information panel, which you can fiddle around with for the reverb, I guess. So, but for the most part, the dynamics really are the most essential elements of what you're going to need for your orchestral mockups anyway. So you just want to be careful with that. In terms of the microphone positions, they give you they give you these here. So close, tree, and mic. So let's maybe just hear the close on its own and see what it sounds like. Let me go back to the Flotondo really quickly and have a listen. Let's have a listen to the super close. So I'm going to bring the volume here all the way up. And finally, the tree. So let's bring that up as well. Yeah, so the tree mic definitely has all that air in there. And so you can guess if you want to combine these, like we already heard the close and the tree combined for the most part. Let's kind of hear how the tree combines with the super close. I'm going to bring down the super close here, but let's have a listen here. Yeah, that's really cool, right? Because then you get this ambiguous detail of the super close. Like you hear those strings really close up to you, but at the same time, that room noise and the atmosphere from the tree mic really just blends in and makes it feel so lively as well. So, yeah, not an overabundance of mic positions. Super concise library, very easy to use, and so well done, Spitfire. Yeah, I've never had any Spitfire libraries that were recorded in the Air Studio Hall up to this point. So first impressions, very positive. I really enjoy using this, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they do in the future. Yeah, let me know in a comment below like what your favorite Spitfire library is, and why you use it, how you use it in your productions. I'm definitely curious to know like your go-to Spitfire library and what the hype is about for you. So I'd love to know. And if you don't have my sample library buyer's guide yet, again, I want to give that to you absolutely free. So just click the link in the box below. It'll take you straight there, and it'll share all my personal recommendations for sample libraries in case you are on the market for something new, or just if you want some easy reading, I'll give that to you too. And if you're on the hunt for something new, or you're just interested in browsing what's out there, it's all categorized by like sections and also prices, so you know what you would be investing in specific libraries. So a lot of students have gone through it, they've really enjoyed it, and a lot of them have told me it's helped them. So I want to give that to you absolutely free. It's my thank you to you for checking out this video today, and I will catch you in another video very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.